Celebrities are usually all glammed up on the red carpet, but sometimes they totally throw that out the window for epic photobombs.
Insane, surreal, kind of, inconceivable dreams. So, here we go. We have a little photobomb happening.
Have you seen Anthony Mackie just stroll into an interview like it's his show?
Oh my goodness.
I see you, girl.
Or Chris Hemsworth snatching a mic like he's the host?
There's a bunch down here, actually, which I've noticed in the paddock.
Even Ryan Gosling and Benedict Cumberbatch get in on the action. Who knew red carpets could be this wild? Anthony Mackie. At the 2022 Grammy Awards, Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon in the Marvel movies, brought some fun and surprise to the red carpet. Country singer Kelsey Ballerini was doing a calm interview, talking about positive thinking and dreams. But suddenly, Mackie came walking up from behind with a big smile on his face. He didn't say, "Excuse me," or wait to be invited. He just jumped into the chat like he was part of the team. And what did he start talking about? Country music. He shared how much he loves it, and even mentioned singers like Kenny Rogers and some newer stars too.
Thursday.
Thank you. I hope you like it.
We will. We definitely will. Oh my goodness.
I see you, girl. Hey.
The power, you guys, the power of manifestation. We literally just spoke
I'm just the
your
guy
name.
behind the lady. That's who I am.
We've only met one time.
Right.
Jesus, well, are you a fan of country music?
I am a big fan of country music. Yes. I love country music. It started with Kenny Rogers all the way up till today. Yeah.
Kelsey and the reporter were so surprised, but they loved it. Chris Hemsworth. Now this one's just too funny to miss. So there's this reporter doing a calm and serious broadcast in the middle of a peaceful green field. All seems normal, right? Suddenly, out of nowhere, Chris Hemsworth walks into the frame like he owns the place. People watching in the studio were caught totally off guard. You could hear their surprise even through the screen. But Chris didn't stop at just walking in. Nope. He casually strolled up to the reporter, gave a charming little smile, and gently took the mic like he's been a field reporter his whole life. Then he started talking like he was hosting the show himself.
Hi Beck, I am in Scone this morning. I've been telling you all morning, I'm in the horse capital of Australia, but I was yet to find a horse, so I thought I should hot-foot it up to one of the horse studs and check out the beautiful.
Heard you talking about looking for some horses. There's a bunch down here, actually, which I've noticed in the paddock. What are you doing?
Well, we're doing the weather for the Today Show, and I often get teased about not having the best presenting skills or pronunciation. You want to help me out?
Yeah, let's mispronounce all of these. All right. Cairns, possible shower, 28. Townsville, sunny, good, 28 as well. Sunshine Coast, shower or two, 22. So maybe get a raincoat ready there.
Honestly, the reporter couldn't help but laugh, and neither could anyone else. Snoop Dogg. Okay, now this one's gold. There's a reporter doing a live piece, staying all focused and serious. But what she doesn't know is that Snoop Dogg is right behind her, grooving like he's in his own music video. He's pulling off these smooth, goofy dance moves that only Snoop could make look cool and hilarious at the same time.
Big names, big talent. Some of the NBA's best are in Toronto. I'm Greg Ross with the All-Star Fan Experience.
The best part? He has absolutely no idea, completely locked into her job, while Snoop's stealing the show in the background. It's the kind of moment you can't make up, pure comedy with a touch of hip-hop flair. Anthony Mackie. If you thought Mackie was done, think again. During the promotions for Avengers: Infinity War, he did it again, this time to his co-star, Sebastian Stan. While Sebastian was talking to a reporter on the red carpet, Mackie started acting silly behind him. First, he stood quietly and made funny faces. Then, he stepped in and started talking too. He even joked about Sebastian's outfit, asking if he chose it to match someone's eyes. Sebastian got a bit confused, but he laughed too. It was clear that Mackie wasn't trying to annoy anyone. He just loves to have fun.
I was just telling them, I passed her in the hallway, and that was the closest I've ever got. Did I
gives people cars.
Cars? No.
Cars.
No.
What is she? Wait, what did you?
Did you get a car from Oprah?
I would have gotten
A calf?
A car.
Speaking English? Wait,
You and
are you giving away baby cows?
Yes,
I
Oprah is
didn't
giving
get it.
away baby cows.
What do you call a baby cow?
A calf.
And what do you drive?
A car.
That's the exact same thing.
Listen, I thought she said
This
car.
is not good for me right
I
now.
have no idea what's going on. Here we go.
Aren't you still frozen? What happened
Frozen?
with? Yeah, didn't you get frozen in the last?
No, we're both wearing green. Okay, I'm not.
Oh, you guys. Wait, did you match that? Did you wear that dress to match his eyes?
Was it
You
because
You heard
of
about
He
his
was
eyes?
coming, and I was like, oh,
I'm not.
Look at
I'm
that.
not frozen anymore.
Okay, you're not.
These two actors clearly get along well and love joking around, which made everyone watching laugh even more. Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo may be known as the big green Hulk in the Avengers, but when it comes to sneaky red carpet fun, he's surprisingly low-key. At Comic-Con, while Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, was in the middle of an interview, Ruffalo decided to have a little fun. But instead of jumping or yelling, he did the most Mark Ruffalo thing ever. He quietly stepped into the background and just stood there with the softest smile on his face. It was like he was fangirling, but in complete silence. At first, no one noticed. He blended in like a pro. But slowly, as he stood there looking at Paul like a proud friend, people started to spot him. When Paul and the interviewer finally saw him, they couldn't help but laugh.
Comic-Con. And so while it wasn't, you know, it wasn't terra firma there for a while, my enthusiasm and excitement and passion is certainly there for where we're at now and what Peyton's gonna do. So
Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake has always had a playful side, and he brought it straight to the 2017 Oscars red carpet. While actress Emma Stone was being interviewed about La La Land, talking seriously about her big experience, Justin saw his chance and took it. He tiptoed into the frame with a ridiculously funny face, like he was auditioning for a cartoon. Emma, mid-sentence, burst out laughing when she saw him. Even the interviewer had to joke, asking if they should call security. Of course, nobody wanted him to leave. It was too funny.
It's told me that you put together a PowerPoint presentation called Project Hollywood to convince your parents to allow you to come here and pursue your dream. Was Oscar on that list?
No, it wasn't in there. But this is an insane, surreal, kind of, inconceivable dream. So,
Oh, here we go. We got a little photobomb happening. Hi, guys. I don't know. They must security.
Jared Leto. Jared Leto is known for his cool outfits and long hair, and at the 2014 Oscars, he really stood out in his white tuxedo. After finishing his own interview, he didn't just walk away. Instead, he noticed Kevin Spacey and a group doing another interview and decided to sneak into their photo. He smiled in the background like he belonged there and didn't try to hide it. After the photo was taken, he even said thank you for letting him join in.
Photobomb!
Jared's silly move made the moment fun and unexpected. He wasn't trying too hard. He just did something funny and totally natural. People loved it because it showed his playful side. Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch, the actor who plays Doctor Strange, had his own funny moment too. At the Oscars, he saw the famous band U2 getting their photo taken on the red carpet. Most people would just walk by or watch from a distance. But Benedict had a different idea. He jumped high into the air and landed right behind them while the photo was being taken. His face was full of excitement, and his jump made the picture super fun. Why did he do it? Because he's a big fan of U2 and wanted to be part of their photo. The picture became really popular because it was so unexpected and funny. Benedict showed that even big stars can act silly and have fun. Andrew Garfield and Jamie Dornan are real-life buddies, and they showed it off in the most fun way possible. While Jamie was posing for photos at the Oscars with his date, Andrew saw his chance and jumped in. Literally, he leaned right into the shot with a big goofy grin, like a kid sneaking into a family photo. It wasn't mean or annoying, it felt like a warm little surprise. The photographers loved it, fans loved it, and the photo ended up looking way more fun than most stiff red carpet poses.
Guys, together real close.
Ryan Gosling. Now let's talk about Ryan Gosling. He's usually cool, calm, and stylish, but that doesn't mean he can't sneak in a funny moment. While Emma Stone was doing a red carpet interview for La La Land, Ryan slowly walked up behind her and began copying her hand gestures. He didn't say a word, didn't make a big scene, just gently teased her from behind while trying not to laugh. Emma noticed pretty quickly and turned around with a smile like, "Really, Ryan?" The interviewer loved it too and gave him a nod.
It was a real joy to make, and we all were very close. We rehearsed for 3 months and shot for 2 months, so we spent, almost half a year together, which was really fun. Hey, Rye? Let's just forget it.
This is a reunion for you guys.
It wasn't wild or loud, but it was so Ryan. Smooth, chill, and a little cheeky.
Together before.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch never misses a chance to jump into a good time, literally. During the 2015 Golden Globes, while Meryl Streep and Margaret Cho were calmly posing for a photo, Cumberbatch suddenly sprang into action. Out of nowhere, he leapt from his seat like a kid playing tag and threw himself into their picture with the biggest grin on his face. He looked like someone who had just won the lottery. But what made it even better, Michael Keaton, sitting nearby with a camera in hand, caught the whole thing and even cheered him on. He yelled something like, "Get in there," which made the moment even funnier.
We got a lot of weird emails that can't get out. You got to do this for us.
Okay, all right, great. You got it?
Yeah.
Do it for all of us, Meryl. There we go. You love Korea. Everyone knows it. Here we go.
There we go.
Woo!
There you go.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. Crisis averted. God bless.
Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo has a special talent for wandering into funny situations without meaning to. During a red carpet chat with Ryan Reynolds, Ruffalo strolled into the background, looking like he was searching for snacks or maybe a friend. At first, no one really noticed, but there he was, standing quietly behind Reynolds like a confused uncle at a wedding. Then Reynolds turned around, spotted him, and the whole vibe changed. The two started joking around instantly. The interviewer invited Ruffalo into the conversation, and they laughed about their age gap, joking about playing father and son on screen.
Kid who was missing some element in his life, and he would be home by dinner without anyone being the wiser.
We have someone bombing you right here. Mark, come on. Come on in, Mark. A bromance right here.
It's amazing. I play his dad. He's like 4 years older than me.
Well, how was that playing his dad?
It was amazing. I put him on my knee. I taught him how to shave.
He did.
I tied his tie. Come here,
There we go.
It was great.
Priyanka Chopra Jonas. This part with Priyanka Chopra. Jonas is really cute and funny. She was doing a serious interview, looking calm and classy like she always does. But then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson quietly walked up behind her with a big smile on his face. He was trying to surprise her by kissing her on the head and saying something sweet like, "You're amazing." Sounds sneaky, right? But Priyanka had already seen him coming in the mirror. She knew exactly what was about to happen. She tried not to laugh, but you could see it on her face. The Rock thought he was being clever, but she caught him. Still, it was a really sweet and fun moment between two good friends.
And I think that was the great part about it. I saw you in the mirror.
She's amazing. She's our star.
I saw you in the mirror.
Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston was trying to record a nice, serious thank you video after winning Best Actor at the TV Choice Awards. Keyword, trying. Just as he started speaking, his Thor buddies, Chris Hemsworth and Idris Elba, popped into the shot with big grins and zero chill. They didn't just wave, they fully took over. Hemsworth teased Hiddleston like an older brother, while Elba threw in some playful jabs about Loki. Hiddleston couldn't stop laughing. The whole thing turned into a mini roast right there on camera. It wasn't just funny. It showed how much fun the Thor cast has together.
I don't really have anything to offer you. Is that for us?
For Home and Away, yeah, all the work I did on
Chris Hemsworth.
Thanks everyone at Channel 7. Loved working on Home and Away. And
What's that?
I just,
Idris Elba. Oh man, that's really awful, isn't it? What's this one?
it's
It's for the Night Manager.
hey, we didn't watch that.
How come Luther didn't get nominated?
That's right, and Home and Away. I think it may still.
I feel like Home and Away won a couple of awards back in the day.
3 stars, so we'll have 1 each, I guess. We'll just probably tallest to
Hi, Mum.
smallest.
What are you doing?
Odell Beckham Jr. Now this one's just wild. A serious-looking reporter is doing her job, probably thinking she's nailing this segment. But right behind her, Odell Beckham Jr. is going all in, dancing, making silly faces, and copying her moves like he's in a sketch comedy show, and he is really into it. There isn't a single inch of background space left because Odell is filling it with pure energy. He's dancing like the camera is all his, and the reporter completely unaware. She's so into her piece that she doesn't even notice the superstar goofing off right behind her. It's like watching 2 totally different shows in one frame. News in the front, party in the back. And somehow it works perfectly.
Formula we want, we're not going to be able to do that here. That is not advantageous for us. He's telling us he wants to protect those young quarterbacks, saying, let's...
Who's your photobomb champ? Let us know in the comment section. And for more such amazing videos, do subscribe to our channel.